Hi there. Today I wanted to come on here and just speak a little bit about what is somatic based coaching, what is somatic work in general, and why do we really use the body as a primary tool in our work of inner exploration and transformation. So, for those who don't not know me, my name is Kristen. I run a wellness practice called Wild Soul Medicine, and I support people in returning to their wild self within, really this work of rewilding, deconditioning beliefs, programs, um, ways of being that are no longer serving us so that they can discover who they really are, what is their true path in this life, and what does living a life of vitality really look and feel like for them. So, in terms of the somatic work, right, I'm going to try to keep this video brief. But when we're working with the body as our tool for communication, this is where we're really accessing our deeper inner wisdom, the place where we've stored emotions in our lives. I know I just like keep touching my body here and you can't maybe see my full body. For me, it was when I really embarked on the path of yoga and breath work and somatic healing work that I started to uncover the emotional expression, not just the emotional expression, the creative expression, the fullness of life that lived within me, right? For many people who tend to be a bit more mind based, mental, living in a world where we're thinking a lot, where we're intellectualizing, where we're figuring things out, there can be this disconnection from the body and there can be an unconscious separation from our emotions. We might not even realize that we're emotionally repressed. We just might notice different symptoms in our life like anxiety, stress, inability to sleep, digestive issues, tension or pain in the body, troubles in our relationships, right? So going to talk therapy, we might speak about these things and speak about the stories about things. But actually, when we work with the body using tools like somatic inquiry, like breath work, like vagal toning exercises, like movement practices that actually open our physical space. Even things like parts work and hypnotherapy, while not directly somatic practices, are working with different aspects of our consciousness and our psyche and different parts of ourselves. And we can bring that into the body in a somatic way to really help to open and to feel, right? So in somatic based coaching, we're kind of working with both, we are speaking as well, but we're really accessing the deeper inner wisdom. We're accessing the language beneath words. We're learning to feel, to really inhabit our bodies, to be here, to be home. We're learning to be safe, to feel fully here, to learn to take up space in the world. Because here's the thing, and I find in a lot of spiritual communities as well, there can be actually a bit of like a disembodiment happening as we're kind of people are trying to speaking about transcending the body and it's all about enlightenment and reaching these higher states when actually one of the biggest things that I've learned on my somatic journey of my own healing work is that it's actually coming into the body is where we want to be. Being here, being home, arriving back here. This is our home. This is our temple. This is the most spiritual thing that we have, right? So many of us go through experiences in our lives, particularly in our younger years, where we don't feel safe in our body. And we might not even be at the age where we can rationalize any of it. We just know how we feel. We feel unsafe. We feel that we have to take on too many other people's emotions, or we're threatened, or like even if it's not experiencing overt abuse, which is of course another situation which will create trauma in the body, we often start to internalize that it's not safe to be here. And so we dissociate and we come up and we live in our heads. You might find that you're trying to make decisions from your mind, that you're trying to kind of rationalize your way through emotional situations or through relational situations when actually the body knows. So somatic work is not just about, it is in large part about emotional processing, healing, releasing energetic blocks that become stagnant in the body, but it's also about connecting us back to our deepest state, our deepest sense of wisdom and intuitive guidance. It's about reconnecting us to our compass, to our directionality. I also love working with human design because this is a very somatic practice as well, understanding what your unique strategy is in the world and how you feel that in your body, right? So there's so many amazing somatic tools that we bring in, knowing that our bodies have so much wisdom beyond words, beyond what the mind can understand. And this is really the goal of the work, is to help you to integrate, to become more whole, more empowered, really to call all of you back in here so that you can live in a much more, what is my word that I'm trying to say here? Live wholly, like you're whole, all of you. The body wants to be a part of your life and your decision making and your relating and your creating and your life path and your purpose and all of that, right? You will feel what is a yes for you, what is a no for you. Your boundaries will come in more easily. You'll be able to pour yourself fully into that which lights you up, which nourishes you, and that which also helps you give back to the world in an empowered way, right? So somatic work, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, just wanted to share this for now. Sure, there will be more to share later, but this is my endeavor to, yeah, just start to get back on videos and share a little bit more about this world that I'm so passionate about. So with all my love, see you later.